Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here to talk about some NFL news. We have quite a bit to discuss here. A lot of news coming out today. So, let's get the first thing here. An update, hashtag Browns wide receiver Mari Cooper with a heel injury is listed as questionable for Thursday per the team. And I feel that'd be a brutal hit for him if he was ruled out for this game, but I feel like they'd still beat the Jets anyways. But he's expected to play. I mean, I don't think he's gonna miss this game. He's gonna play. I don't think he's gonna miss this game. But they're against the Jets. But the team is missing like 32% of their players because of injuries. Could be more than that tomorrow. Like, they're used to this. And it's the Jets. They'll be alright. They don't have to play Amari Cooper. So we have some NFL ratings. The hashtag Patriots and hashtag Broncos game on the NFL Network averaged 10.4 million viewers. The most watched NFL Network game of the season and ranks among the top 10 NFL Network games on record. So, well, I mean, it's something to have on to watch. I mean, I don't think many people was watching, it was going to be a good game. I mean, still the Patriots, people are going to watch. I mean, people got to see that Bailey Zappi masterclass. It's literally Christmas Eve and one game left. I mean, people are just going to put that game on. Maybe a lot of people are gambling on this game. Maybe that's why a lot of people put it on. But, I mean, it's something to watch. I mean, you can have it on in the background, not be watching it, just listening. So, breaking. The hashtag Cowboys are cutting linebacker Rashaan Evans after he was arrested for possession of marijuana, per at the Cowboys net. I mean, marijuana's not legal everywhere. It should be, though. But, yeah, who cares, honestly. He didn't really play much, and when he did, he was meh. He was like meh at best. But, I mean, we legit have no linebackers. Because Vander Esch is out for the year, I think. All we have is really Marquise Bell and Damon Clark, really. That's all we have now that we cut Rashaan Evans. I mean, he's a good run defender. Maybe you could have kept him for the height, I guess. So we have some NFL draft news. Florida State wide receiver Keon Coleman has officially declared for the 2024 hashtag NFL Draft. I feel like he's become one of the biggest risers in this class. I think he's going to be a really good receiver at the NFL level. He's a contested catch king. He's really good at those 50-50 balls. He has good size. And he can really do it all. I think he's going to be one of the most underrated prospects of this draft class. And I'll be able to say, you're going to get Quentin Johnston vibes. 40 is one of the worst calculations for speed. People bring, the 40-yard dash. I mean, that's the worst thing for speed. I think he's going to be really good. I could definitely see him being like a New England Patriot. Possibly. But if not, maybe the Jets could draft him. I don't know. So, we had some breaking news. So it came out this morning that the Broncos were strongly considering having QB Russell Wilson sit for the final 2 games per at rap sheet. Russell Wilson can be benched for Jared Stidham. And it came out this morning. The hashtag Broncos have benched Russell Wilson for Jared Stidham per at rap sheet. So this was a big decision for the Denver Broncos. This is a huge, huge deal. He's finished, man. I think this could be the end of Russell Wilson's time in Denver. I could definitely see them releasing him. Prior to the 5th league day of 2024, we'll take a massive dead cap hit. I mean, this is actually real, by the way. This is not some fake thing. And he's not the reason for when they had their 5-game winning streak. The defense was getting 4 turnovers a game, and he was still scoring 17 points a game. Their defense was carrying them. Russell Wilson just hasn't been good this year. It's simple as that. and his time in Denver might be over. He has a $37 million. He has a $37 million in 2025 salary, and that vests in March of 2024 for injury only. That is why they are benching him to avoid him getting injured. What the what the Broncos traded to acquire Russell Wilson 2 years ago: 2 first-round picks, 2 second-round picks, a 5th-round pick, Drew Lock, Noah Fant, and Shelby Harris. Wilson's career stats in Denver are 11-19 record in 30 games, 42 touchdowns, 19 receptions, 6,594 passing yards, and a 90.0 rating. He's either going to retire or he's going to get freaking released here. They're just a poverty franchise. Either that or the Herschel Walker trade. Those are 2 of the worst trades of all time. And nobody thinks Denver won this trade. The Seahawks definitely won this trade. Either Deshaun Watson's up there as well for that worst trade. But Russell Wilson's time there's probably over because he's getting freaking benched 2 weeks left of the season in a playoff run. I mean, they might as well be freaking done with the playoff hopes now. Freaking lost the Patriots. But yeah, Russell Wilson's been benched, and I think his time in Denver's over. He might get released at the end of the season. So the Rams somehow found 5th-round gems in both the last 2 drafts: 2022 Kyren Williams and 2023 Puka Nacua. So the last 2 drafts in the 5th round, they found some pretty elite players. And this is why they don't stress trading first-round picks. It's because they get these freaking gems late in the draft. Kyle Hamilton's having a really good season. 4 interceptions, 81 tackles, 10 tackles for loss, 13 passes defended, 3 sacks, 4 quarterback hits, with a touchdown, a forced fumble. He's one of the best safeties in the NFL. I'm not surprised. I don't know why he went as low as he did in the draft. I mean, he didn't go like that. I mean, he kind of went for where he was picked at, but it wasn't too high. But yeah. So this NFL season through week 16, we have some stats here from Lamar Jackson and Tua Tagovailoa. Lamar Jackson's team's 12-3, Tua's team's 11-4, 105.4 pass rating for Tua, 97.2 for Lamar. Passing plus rushing touchdowns, Tua has 26, Lamar with 24. Tua with 15 turnovers, Lamar with 13 turnovers. Pass plus rushing yards, Tua has 4,267, Lamar with 4,143. That's pretty wild. Well, these two were having some really good seasons. And Tua would have a lot more touchdowns if they didn't just have hand it off to the running backs, like down there. Breaking, the hashtag Packers plays cornerback Jair Alexander on the reserve/suspended list per the team. It is for 1 game. So, the Packers are stupid. Terrible timing. Coming against Minnesota where they had Justin freaking Jefferson. And you're going to spend him 1 game for... There's no reason you should have been suspended. I mean, I think it was more like something, My Sports Update said something like the coin toss, he wasn't the captain, whatever. That's just freaking stupid. I think that's what happened. I mean, I think that's what he said. So we have some NFL ratings. The hashtag Dolphins and the hashtag Cowboys game on Fox had 31.5 million viewers. The America's Game of the Week currently ranks as the most watched program in all of television since 1995. The Dolphins-Ravens game will be even... I don't know if it... I mean, it's an afternoon game, so it might not get as big of ratings. The NFL missed a huge opportunity by not flexing that game. But yeah, 31.5 million viewers for that Dolphins-Cowboys game. So we have your NFC and NFC and AFC players of the week. Your NFL players of the week. For the NFC, Puka Nacua, Ifeatu Melifonwu, and Young Ho Koo. AFC, Amari Cooper, Kyle Hamilton, and Jason Sanders. So those are your NFC and AFC players of the week. Congratulations to those players and their players of the week. So breaking. The hashtag Giants are benching QB Tommy DeVito and will start Tyrod Taylor against the hashtag Rams week 17 per the team. Well, he provides a spark for the Giants offense. He clearly didn't have any more, did DeVito, the last 2 games he played. The Saints game and then the first half of the Eagles game. So they needed a spark, I guess. So we have some more QB news. The hashtag Commanders are benching QB Sam Howell for veteran Jacoby Brissett per the team. So yeah, he started the season so strong, it just went downhill. So we have some good news about it. We have some good quarterback news here. Good news for the hashtag Texans. QB CJ Stroud is expected to practice today at Rap Sheet. Coach D'Amico Ryans told the media on Sunday that, quote, he's definitely making progress. Which is very good because the Texans need him to make the freaking playoffs. So that's a huge. The hashtag Jaguars offensive lineman Cam Robinson was placed on reserve/injured designation for a return list per the team. So it'll be good for the Jaguars to have their starting left tackle back. The Jaguars' offensive line is horrible, and they really haven't gave Trevor Lawrence any time to throw. Trevor's been injured, he's not been playing with, the offensive line's been bad. Now they're getting their starting left tackle back, which is huge for them. So, update. The hashtag Bills activated cornerback Kaiir Elam from injured reserve per the team, former first-round pick of the 2022 draft. We'll see how he does. Hall of Famer hashtag Lions running back Barry Sanders weighs in. Christian McCaffrey winning MVP. In quote, I do think there is a shot Christian will split it with. This happened to Barry Sanders. So split it with insert QB here. This happened to Barry Sanders in 1997 when he was made co-MVP with Brett Favre. That year, Sanders rushed for just over 2,000 yards through 16 games. McCaffrey rushed for 1,395 yards through 15 games played so far this year. He should be the favorite, but there really has been a QB that jumps out as the MVP. I don't think it would be a co-MVP. I think it should just be either Tyreek or Christian McCaffrey. Just my opinion. So, Dolphins defense, since Jalen Ramsey made the team debut in Week 9, yards per game, first 258.9, points per game 15.7, second, pass TD/INT 5-9, first, and yards per play 4.4, third. So, it was that play near the end was a perfect ball from Dak. Ramsey's human, he won't make every play, but he's been really good. He's helped that Dolphins defense since he's come back. So Jared Goff ranks highly through Week 16, the Lions quarterback. Second in completions, tied first in passing touchdown and passing first downs, tied third in 20-plus yard passes. Third in passing yards, tied third in passing touchdowns, sixth in QB rating, fifth in completion percentage. He's underrated. He had a tough few week stretch. But other than that, he's been really freaking good this year. So, per report, the former hashtag Raiders linebacker Jalen Smith is signing with the hashtag Steelers by Rap Sheet. He's a former Cowboys second-round pick and had a Pro Bowl in 2019. We'll see if he can actually play good. Probably not. The Ravens 49ers game on ESPN Plus, and ABC had 27.2 million viewers per Adam Schefter. It was the second most watched Monday night football game in 27 years, trailing only Week 11's Eagles-Chiefs game. And the NFL is just so popular. It's more popular in every sport. The Raiders-Chiefs on Christmas Day, the Christmas Day game on CBS Sports with Nickelodeon had 29+ million viewers. And we got to see 29 million people got to see the freaking Chiefs lose. That's a very good Christmas gift, if you ask me. Per report, former Chargers DT Sebastian Joseph Day signing with the 49ers, so pretty solid pickup there. So, per your report, hashtag Texans claim former Broncos starting safety Kareem Jackson. So he got cut, so the Texans have claimed him now on their team. That's all from Dov Kleeman. Here's if anything from Adam Schefter.
A new group, the Local Metro Watchdog Alliance, is working to increase public engagement with local Metro council members. Members of the group decided to join together.
Nothing really here.
They felt like their voices weren't being heard.
So nothing from Adam Schefter. See anything from Ian Rappaport.
As of Monday, she had collected more than 11,000 bags of trash, which is
really nothing here to talk about.
5,000 before the end of the year.
So yeah, until next time, I'm out. Peace.